have switched ends. They'll be kicking towards the home end. The David Hutchison stand away to our left in this first half. Telford to kick us off. They're playing in their white and navy blue strip, white shirts, navy blue shorts and white socks, and Chorley in a lime green number. It's McCarthy and Wilson, the two strikers in form for Telford. And Chorley have a man in form as well in Darren Stevenson, the former Bradford City striker who scored 2 in 2.
Times in the first 20 minutes, and something they'll need to address.
Back heel in towards the edge of the area, and Winter was off the pace there, and that was a shot which was a tame effort in the end. I thought that may have been a foul, but an early ball to McCarthy, who hits it against the keeper. And Wilson was pleading for the ball.
So frustrating that he wasn't able to convert. Wonderful opportunity, and in Telford's position again, those gilt-edged chances really need to be finding the back of the net.
Back out to the right wing, Lynch with a nice crossfield ball. Jarvis is coming up in support, midway inside the Telford half, 0-0. Jarvis then whacks it over towards the Chorley fans behind the goal, keeps it in but gives it straight back to Whittam. Another cross is in, and it has to be pushed away by Montgomery, one of those which was left by the striker, and the defenders stood still for a sliding challenge, but lost the 50-50. Now he's got to get back in position. Here comes Chorley in behind him. Hutchison's got too many, needs a call there. Just taking his time there, Hutchison, and he needed probably a call from Tiltal Samuels to tell him, you need to hurry up. Samuels, early ball forward. Kofi sandwiched between two defenders. That was a good ball, Steve, wasn't it, from Samuels?
Rate of knots, and you can see they've been sent out to really go at Telford, put them under pressure, try and get the early goal and see if they can open a few psychological cracks.
Here comes Jarvis again, dinks it in and just over. Rob Smith watching on behind the line here of Dawson, into the far post, and the header from Tilt. I thought that came off the shoulder of a defender. The referee, though, to be taken by Whittam. Chipped in, and just over there, the header from Kyle O'Brien. Steve Humbles and Nick Southall, your commentary team here, taken by Dawson. Headed away by Roscoe. Winter heads it back in. On the edge of a D. Hutchison heads it out to the right edge. And then a shot from McCarthy, and it's going to end up in the scrapyard.
Left up in advanced position, so Telford need to
ball by Kofi down the right. Here come Telford now with Winter, McCarthy, and looking to play it to the feet of Wilson. Overhit his pass, but that was good. He's a header from Ray. Clash of heads. Ray and one of the Chorley players. Morales has been sent off for Everton. A second bookable offence. I thought that was just a simple clash of heads, but the referee's given it as a free kick for Chorley. Steve, how did you see it?
Yeah, I think it was a clash of heads. Perhaps the referee is going to produce the yellow card, which seems harsh.
He's got a yellow card for on that pass. Pushes it past the defender. Early ball into the feet of McCarthy. Turns onto his left foot and saved by the keeper on his near post. That was good work again by McCarthy, getting it in a very awkward position. Dawson hesitating. Here's Winter in midfield to the feet of Wilson. McCarthy points to where he wants it, but Kofi's in a better position. Completely scuffs his shot.
That's opportunity, which again is indicative of the fact that Telford have grown into this match over the last 10-15 minutes or so.
Dawson. Oh, the defender's got it wrong. Can McCarthy squeeze his way in? There's contact there, and McCarthy back to Wilson, and it's cleared off the line.
Wilson's strike was taken off the line, but another good opportunity for Telford. They've had the two best chances here.
Yeah, well, they've definitely got better as well as this game's got on, and it's won again by McCarthy. Kofi bends it in! John Kofi gives Telford the lead here against Chorley with a really well-placed goal, curling it into the bottom right-hand corner. That is a stunning strike by John Kofi. Telford have the lead with 5 minutes to go until half-time.
Yeah, it's been a really good spell for Telford. Really good spell, capped off by that goal from John Kofi. And that's the little bit of quality that John Kofi has brought to the party for Telford.
Down there right, and 30 yards out, taken by the number 8, Whittam. Caught by Montgomery. Kofi plays it out to the left. Campion has to put a bit of a burst in to get there, but he keeps it in. It's a good ball again by Campion. Some really good deliveries by him down this left wing. Now Dawson gets a call of man on, heads it forward, and now something's happened between Wilson and Teague, and it's a penalty! Oh, what a chance this is for Telford!
This is extraordinary.
It was off the ball.
Red card, Nick. He's got his red card out as well.
He's going to go. He's going to go here, the Chorley defender. How big a moment is this for Telford in their season?
It's Teague, isn't it?
No, it was Teague, sorry.
Yeah, it's Andy Teague, the centre-half, the big central defender for Chorley, who is just making his way down the tunnel. Lucas Dawson, very similar to the Stockport penalty, you know. He's been made to wait to have to take this one. Was it Stockport or was it FC United? It was FC United, wasn't it? He had to wait a long, long time before eventually taking the penalty kick, and he's had a similar wait here. But massive moment, Nick, for Telford here.
Well, some of the Telford bench can't watch. It's Dawson to make it 2-0 for Telford if he can. Away to our left-hand side. And scores! Big goal for Telford. 2-0 up against Chorley. And Chorley down to 10 men. Is this the moment when we finally believe that Telford can avoid relegation this season? 2-0 before half-time.
Yeah, absolutely immense 60 seconds for Telford here, winning the penalty.
The onus now on the defence to see it through. The attackers could play another part here, though. Here's McCarthy into the box. Wilson wasn't ready for it. And there we go at half-time. Telford lead by 2-0 here against Chorley, and the visitors are down to 10 men.
Chance here to finally make a statement of intent in their quest for survival at this level.
We're back underway. Out to the right-hand side. Manchester City have scored 2 early goals, but here's Wilson for Telford. Save. Kofi misses nearly an open goal. Give him the benefit of the doubt. The goalkeeper was just about back on his line, but he gets a call from Samuels. Dead ball line. Gets a cross in. Caught by the keeper, who bowls it out quickly. And the defender tackles him. And out by Whittam. Cottrell's got stuck and he's given it back to McCarthy. Into the box. Wrong foot's for defender. And saved by Ashton at his near post.
He's playing for virtually nothing since he came in. I mean, what an acquisition he's been, and what a credit to himself.
Yeah, I echo that. Here's Dawson's corner, far post, keeper's underneath it. Telford need to get themselves back. They are about to make a change. Isaac Reed coming on, so an attacking change. But Whittam to take this free kick. Into the far post, and a glancing header there. And it's a goal kick. Meppen Walter is there. Here's Cottrell tackling McCarthy, and Cottrell muscling his way through that centre circle. Strong challenge and fair one by him. Jarvis down this left wing now. Southampton 0, Sunderland 1. Ball's crossed in from Chorley's left and headed clear by Hutchison. Better control from Dawson, and Chorley were completely exposed there. The door was open, but Chorley back in again down the left, just past Stevenson. Goal kick. Chorley have it inside the centre circle. High ball down the left now, and a cross caught by Montgomery. Steve, who's your man of the match?
Stoppage time.
Yeah, here's Dawson to take this. You would think that that's what they would do, but no, he's played it into the box. They want a goal. Punched away by the keeper. There's a man down. The referee allows play on because he gets back up on his feet. And Clancy for obstruction. And I think we'll be hearing the whistle here. Telford winning this game by 2-0. And there we go. full time. What an important win that is for AFC Telford United. They've beaten Chorley by 2-0. We'll be back here very shortly. Let's go to Doncaster, where Shrewsbury have won 2.